Hello, it's Dawn here and welcome to another in our series of mixing with our watercolour pencils. And today we're going to carry on doing that, and we're going to, instead of just mixing two colours together to make a third colour, we're going to use our pencils for effects. For example, this first one, many of you will have an emerald green in your box or in your selection. And if you shade it on, it's a bit bright and a bit garish, and you might be thinking, what the heck do I do with that? Especially if you add water to it, which we're going to do right now. So if you put water over your emerald green, you thought, ugh, that's so bright, it's such an unnatural colour, what on earth can I do with that? Well, what you can do with it, you can use it as a mixer. What we can do, we can shade our emerald green on again, like that. And then what we're going to do, we're going to use a red to tone it down. Now I know that sounds a crazy thing to say, red to tone it down, the woman's gone bonkers. Well, I possibly have, but it does work, and I'll show you. It's because the emerald green has got a type of bleach in it which makes it so garish and so bright. But this red hasn't, it's a deep red. If you use a deep red, it will the pigment in there will neutralise the bleach and it will tone it down. So there's the science bit out of the way for you, for those who might be interested. So you just shade the red over, and it did it when I tried it out, I hope it'll do it on video, it should produce a nice dark green. Oh, there we go, well that was a bit of luck, wasn't it? So yes, that's what we do. We use it, and we can turn that horrible garish, unless of course you want a bright green, then you use it as it is. But if you just add a dark red, it will create a much more natural, beautiful dark green. So if you've got these bright greens in your collection, don't get rid of them. Add a dark red, and then you can use it to make these beautiful dark greens. So if you want to make a dark green and you haven't got the one you want, mix it. And we can use that, so we can imagine, we're not going to paint any scene, but we can imagine that this might be a landscape. And from there, we could paint a bank of trees, for example, just along there, really simply, really quickly. So we'll just keep going along there just to finish off. And we can carry on doing that, and you can do other things with it. You can use it to paint tree trunks as a base before you put your brown on. You can use it to paint tree foliage. You can use it to paint whatever you like. So we'll just level this off. We're not going to take it any further than that. But that is how you change a bright green into a dark, more natural looking green, and use it in your paintings. So, and again, it's one of these tips that will help you get more out of your watercolour pencils. So I hope you found that tip useful and that you give it a go yourself. And if you pop back tomorrow, we will be doing another colour mix where we'll be creating an effect rather than just mixing colours. So I hope you've enjoyed that. Do stay safe, enjoy the rest of your day, and I'll see you tomorrow. Thank you for watching, and bye bye for now.